exercise is really a hack, really how we can hack the body and the mind to help us relax. And this is something you can do anywhere. In fact, I suggest you do. If you're waiting for anything, if you're in a queue, if you're waiting for the kettle to boil, even if you're in the car, some of this, not all of it. Anytime you've got a spare second, do this. Even if you're doing it for 1 to 2 seconds, that's absolutely fine. So, what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is look at our breathing. So, to stop us getting stressed, we breathe slowly. When we breathe slowly, our body goes into rest and relax mode, or a parasympathetic nervous system. When we're breathing quickly, it thinks we're stressed. And so when we get stressed, we start to breathe quicker. So to counteract that, we breathe slowly. And the more you breathe slowly, the more of a trigger you create in yourself that when you start to breathe slowly, your body goes, oh, we're relaxing, and it starts to relax. So quite simply, just breathe in for 4, follow the air in, breathe out for 4. And you can do this anywhere. You can, if you're waiting in a queue, just start following your breathing in and out. Do it wherever you can. If you're sitting at traffic lights, just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out and focus on that. And it will start to kick you into the parasympathetic nervous system. So, the second one we're going to do is smile. So, I'm not saying smile like a Cheshire cat. I'm saying smile just very, very mildly, as if you've got a secret that you know. And so what you're going to do is just let the eyes crinkle up a little bit, the mouth come up, and just smile to yourself. Even if you have to think about something that you enjoy, someone that you love, something that makes you smile, a place that makes you smile, a time that makes you smile, then just have a look at that in your mind and just smile to yourself. And then add that into the breathing. So as you breathe, we smile. Okay, so the third one, and I like 3s because 3s are magic numbers, is we release the tension. We release downwards. So what we do, so if you're waiting in a queue or you're waiting for the kettle to boil, then just let your shoulders move away from your ears, downwards. Because tension raises, relaxation sinks, and let it sink downwards. When we do that as well, we're not going to hunch the back, we just let the chest release slightly. And then we imagine sitting on a stool. So we just release the knees ever so slightly. If you can see there, my knees just bending ever so slightly. We're not bending them, we're just releasing them slightly. And we take the tension out. Now, if we do that, added to the other 2, so we breathe. As we breathe out, we release downwards, let everything sink. So you can do this anywhere, and I suggest you do, because the more you do it, the more you're going to create a trigger of you being calm rather than stressed. And if you want to start to get out of your stressed feeling, then start doing this, and it will help drag you out of it. So if you imagine, the reason this works so well is that when we relax, we've all done it, that we go, right, the sofa's over there, we just collapse into the sofa. Everything, we breathe out, we sigh, we might even smile to ourselves. We might do if we're happy that we're just finished the day and we're relaxing, and we collapse. What we're doing is a similar thing, but we don't collapse the structure. When we sit down, we're straightening out the lower back, we tuck in the chin slightly to straighten the upper back, and release the chest slightly, shoulders down. So we're not completely relaxing and losing our structure where we can't breathe properly. We're keeping our spine up nice and straight, like building blocks sitting on top of the hips. And there's an easy hack to start dealing with stress that you can do anywhere.